Tonight on Hip on the Spot News, we talk performance for the Phantom of the F4. DCS tidies up its new player experience. We lose the 50% first purchase discount but gain something else. And we get to check out the new air bases in Syria. This and more on How I Play. This video is sponsored by FOX3 Managed Solutions. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we are going to talk about the latest news in DCS world. And here we are, another week in the life of a flight sim enthusiast. We got more news and information from ED and the third-party developers. As we know, Eagle Dynamics is on the road to improve the new user experience in DCS, and part of that was the recent Flaming Cliffs aircraft that received a texture refresh upgrade to their cockpit and external model textures. This was an upgrade that enhanced the starter modules to a 2024 texture standards, and they promise to maintain Flaming Cliffs 3 as an excellent choice for new and veteran DCS pilots. This is in fact a very important topic, one we wish to discuss in a future Hip Talk show with members of our community sharing their experience and talk about what we need for the future. More information on how to participate in the video description. Some of us, including myself, started this wonderful experience in DCS world by choosing the Flaming Cliffs 3 aircrafts, which do provide a professional level flight model but with more simplified controls that result in a shallower learning curve, perfect for new virtual pilots. Also being featured on ED's road to simplify the approach of new players in DCS world, they choose to unify the open beta and stable into one version. We talked about this before, so I won't need to explain it again, but this choice is aimed at ensuring that all players enjoy the latest features, updates and improvements simultaneously. In my opinion, when dealing with new members, DCS can be an overwhelming experience, and that's not a bad thing. The bindings and preparations in regards of training material, tutorials can take a while, but that's the beauty of the game. So it's good to see that ED is targeting this experience to be as smooth as possible. As always, we will keep you informed with any changes that happen, so make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out. And speaking of changes, last Sunday, on the 25th of February, ED discontinued the new user 50% discount. Now don't let that bring you down, as there are plenty of sales offering a 50% discount and even more all around the year. They are working on a new system for their ED Miles program for the benefit of all new and existing users. A few months ago, we heard about this from the Eagle Dynamics CEO himself. Nice! Next, on the F4E Phantom 2 front, we got another glimpse at the beauty of heatblur's fantastic upcoming module. Episode 2 of their featurette on the Phantom covers the flight model and brings us another step closer to its upcoming release, somewhere in the future. But seeing the Phantom's details in these videos makes me wonder on how it will perform on our systems. Well, it seems that exactly like me, other users are wondering the same. Cobra explained that the F4E is a more detailed module than what they did before, with a 30% more code, and runs a higher fidelity and deeper simulation. Add to that the shaking and movement in the cockpit, all the wobbling means a lot more vertex transformations for our CPU to process. So you do the math. But don't lose your hope, as they are working to ensure that performance is reasonable at launch. As of right now, the performance is under the F14 benchmark. That means less, Rupesh, not more. But rest assured, they are not done with the optimization work. All in all, it's good to know about these things, as we wonder how it will perform once we get our hands on it. And so, we wait. Next, we got news. Actually, a short but interesting videos from the airplane simulation company, the team in charge of the C-130 Super Hercules module, showcasing sounds from the cockpit. More precise, the switches. Well, all I can say, great job. Now let's follow up with a more wider look next time. What do you say? Maybe? Maybe? Alright, keep up the good work as we need those transports very soon on our hipdynamics server. We recently published our PIMAX crystal tutorial for those of you who wonder how to set up your headset or struggle with a few steps, especially if you are using OpenXR in DCS world. And for those of you interested in buying a crystal headset and want to help our channel as well, make sure to use our referral link together with available codes. We still got a special promotion left for a few orders, a bigger discount with our HIP99 code. Link is in the video description. Meanwhile, Miltech 5 are constant in providing short looks at their current process of development with the BO105. We got more screenshots and they recently announced that the entire Allison 250 engine has been coded. And they have also completed the Hellfire launcher. Nice! Meanwhile, Check 6 Simulation, the team behind the upcoming Top of Australia map, published a few pictures of their work-in-progress PC-9A. In other news, FOX3 Managed Solutions, one of our sponsors, is happy to announce their Ultimate DCS Skills Showdown, a tournament open to the DCS community for those of you that want to demonstrate your skills in an event full with adrenaline and filled with glorious prizes. Champions can look forward to an arsenal of goodies including DCS modules, brand new and shiny for their hangars, state-of-the-art flight controls, and exclusive FOX3 merchandise. This is more than a competition. It's a celebration of skill, dedication, embracing our shared passion for aviation. So what's the challenge all about? Over the course of 3 electrifying events, pilots will push their limits with each trial designated to test your precision, speed, and finesse under pressure. In Bomb Run Brilliance, you will need to deliver ordnance on a target while navigating a maelstrom of stress, weaponizing dumb bombs like a true ace. Then you got the Caucasus Mountain Rally, where you will speed through the treacherous mountains of the Caucasus in a race against time. And as we know, everything that goes up must come down. Therefore, you will be tested in Landing Legends, where you will compete for the best landings of your Air Force or Navy aviator career. Also keep in mind that all the proceeds from this tournament are going to the K9s for Warriors, a non-profit that helps disabled veterans by providing assistant dogs. More information in the video description. And last but not least, we leave you with a beautiful view of the updated Syria map by Ugra Media that got expanded and now includes new airbases in the South region. Thank you all for watching. Many thanks to our Patreons for their continued support. Remember to check our sponsors VR Rock for your VR blue light protection and prescription lenses, FOX3 Managed Solutions for the best DCS servers out there, and PIMAX for the most quality VR headsets on the market. And subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.